Hello, 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 and welcome. Let us get into this new Assassin's Creed. We started up last night. We got a little bit into the story, which seems like it's going to be interesting. Which, of course, it is, because it's Vikings. So let's just start that. What do I have? Oh. That. I'm very uncertain about slotting runes right now because I don't know what goes away and what doesn't. Okay. Revenge and glory await behind Ponte and the Cruel's fortress gates. Alright. So we recently got in touch with the king of the northern tribes. Struck a deal with the king of our tribe to get us a little bit of help. 100, that's 600. We'll get some of that stuff later. And while we're running around killing people, we're gonna spread a little Christmas cheer. Because why not? Speak to Sigurd. Sigurd being our brother. We got to meet the two assassins last night. Came back with Sigurd on a journey, or on his journey to go raiding.
You missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Yes. Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. Dude's a fucking barbarian.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Hey,
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior Skald. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
God, I hope so. Yeah, that battle would be
Eivor, a word.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Heaven has no love for me, having the Hidden Blade. I did not train to be part of the Assassin's Order, and he is just absolutely against it. For battle we prepare.
Kjotve! 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 Kjotve!
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine. Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkiss appears to take a swipe at me.
He's dual wielding some big ass axes.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. Call home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolfkiss. Squeal, as your mother squealed.
He's gonna go at me unarmed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak. Slow blood. Strong worm.
Ow. Damn it.
Rise, Abel. This is not your day to die.
I wonder if I was...
Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches.
Oh, and of course, now he's gonna go get his fucking axes.
My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
Oh. We're just gonna light attack the fuck out of this guy.
You will rot! Go to hell!
Oh, I can straight up roll dodge. Okay. Oh, fucking nice.
I will have your heart!
Come on, do another one of your fucking... Come on. Come on.
Go to hell!
Oh, what the F? Oh, this is part of it. Like, this is all we're supposed to have. Now we go down into this little bitty room.
Hide them!
Well, fuck that guy.
Shameful trick, Wolfkiss. You are your father's child.
Oh, shit! Get out of the way. Alright, well, wasn't how I wanted to do it exactly, but got him.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken.
That spear is dope, and I want it.
Odin? What do you want of me?
You've won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death.
Get him, Hoard.
All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing. No.
My clan will not be forgotten!
Damn. Did he just grow a tree up through that guy?
I fought as I did.
Oh, he sure
As
did.
hard as I did. To survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Okay. Fucking ravens. Soul coins. Nice.
Ravenclaw! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorim! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
Let's take the wall, people!
Clear the way!
Versions of 4. Okay. We're just going straight up this fucking wall. Fucking die, bitches. Well, it was destructible from the inside. You know what? I'm not really using my shield too much. Bear Claw, but we can put Varen's axe. Come, my brethren!
Odin is with us!
I guess that was the only guy in the area to throw something at. Cool. Oh god, how much? I wonder if I take over Kiltbay's forest, or his stead here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bitch. Fucking die.
Fight smart. Use stamina. Oh, give me strength.
Come on, here's a rock for your scalp.
Come on. Ow. Oh, you bitch. Ah, yeah. Fucking loot that guy's body. Loot that guy's body. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh god, itchy nose in front of... in the middle of the bubble. Next. Come on.
Going to suffer. Should have run from it.
Hew their heads and spill their blood!
Watch my back.
I'd kill as many. Because I've just got 2 arrows sticking out of me. Food storehouse is good. See if we got anything else in here. I want to at least try to get a spare ration before I go fight Fuckhead. Okay, got it. Who won't survive? Fuck that guy. That guy. That guy. Loot the fuck out of that. We're gonna run back through and raid some fucking treasures later.
Has made you predictable. You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless. And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
So what you think?
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Ooh. Running from battle. What a bitch. Assault complete Kjotve's fortress. And we killed Kjotve.
Avon! We have the day! Let the coward go!
The battle is won, whoresons!
Avon! The breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryavike.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
There's some foreshadowing going on here.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
Oh, I will loot the fuck out of this place. I bet there's so much shit here.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
Victory is ours this day. So there, let's do these two, and I don't know what the artifact? There's 3 artifacts. That's one of them. That's a secret entrance to something. Well, we'll find out. I don't think we're gonna call them out yet. We do have 2 experience, but the freaking the skill chart on this thing is freaking redonkulous. Just no. Is there like some special way to get in this house? Can't be done through the front door? Shit in there. Let me in. Right, oh, but you know what I did want to see? We got a new kind of weapon. That's 46, that's 54. I want that one. You know, we're gonna. That really seems like a. Alright, you cannot. Can also not do that. I don't know. Okay. Rations full. Collect the treasure. Carve ingot. There's a lot of wealth in here. Must be that way.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Let's come out here. Dismount. Alright, and what are we collecting here? Treasure hoard map. It seems something. Quest items. Yeah, 3 reindeer antlers. Hunters of Silver Glory. East of Alrexstad, the Hoard will look upon you from Torgaten's Rock Eye. Engage its gaze and reap its rewards. Alright. Oh, yeah, we want to definitely upgrade our rations. Alright, let's see. Got something back up this way in the mountains. So we're gonna take our horse a little ways. Probably right. Oh my god, can we not just like it's climbing stairs so damn hard? I have a feeling if I fall from height, it's not going to be good. Oh, but there's a zipline. So first it's going to take me like way away from where I need to be. Alright, come on. Now that we were dumb, let's go run back over. missing something? Or is it implying that there is somehow a path inside the mountain? Okay. But how? How do I get to you? No, that wasn't a pathway. I wonder if it has to do with this secret entrance. I mean, these rocks look very telling. They're very set up to climb. Just figure they might tell the tale of an entrance into the mountain.
You, old friend.
Okay, there I am. Reveals nothing of an entrance. Okay, let's fly the other way. Because I am up over there. Alright, we have to head back down by those tents that we saw. Pretty sure they were on this. It's like right there it is. It's so hard to see. Flail is so hard to swing. It takes so long. Now, maybe we'll see if we can get an upgraded one later on. Let's see how that does. If it's gonna end up being like what's that one? Origins? Then we're gonna have you know, it's got tiered rarity as a RPG-esque game does. And if it's like Origins, I think
Sunan, guide me.
but they had tiered rarity for their weapons, and you know, you got some weapons with some pretty good stats on them. They had special abilities, did different things. One of my favorite ones, poison people. They get different unique looks and stuff like that. And so. Still above me. Climb up through the waterfall. Demand it to be. This looks like a secret entrance. Entrance into what? Book of Knowledge, that's what. Rage of Helheim. What do you do? Blood, itch, 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 itch. Leaving them helpless in the face of a barrage of hits. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. I think Young King Harold summons Norway clans on Althing and Alrikstead. Reach Alrikstead. Could cut across this way. Oh, down here. Here. Oh, come on. Suggested power 280. Definitely. Oh, we go way north into here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's... you know what, now that the main building down here isn't burning, try to run in here and see if there's anything for us to loot. Oh, no. Because of course now it won't let you in the building. What if there's a way up top to go? Other shipwreck went this way, so let's see if we can take off this way ourselves.
Yeah!
Come on. Yeah, got my Arctic fox fur. Now.
Show me what lies ahead.
There's at least a single guard.
Hey, what? I'll finish you, my little coward, aren't you?
Remember practice front? No, you dead! Dead!
Yeah, I got skills to do, but ooh. Alright. Wasn't glorious, but at the very least it was not stealthy. Alright, I am assuming. Yeah, I've got to. Probably climb. That's where this is going. I see it. I see it. Go up. That guy, fuck him. Loot his corpse, steal his money. You don't need it. Yeah, climb down. Let's get this. Alright, should we detour? Detour to the mystery. Mount not available. Oh, because I'm still in the restricted area. Alright. Let us... Nice. Sorry, little octopuses. Nothing against you guys. Oh, you're so cute. But I need furs. Is that above me still? I'm pretty high up. Weak enemy, fair fight, challenging. And skulls mean don't even fucking try it. Okay.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be fourth to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
Yeah! Hurrah!
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah! Insides are all outsides now. Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy. Blood and battle. The big one smashes pots and bodies alike.
Well, there's a nice little glitch if I ever saw one. How is he wielding that sword? Did I like miss an enemy? Supposed to burn something down? chest.
Loot! Beauteous loot! Pack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Together, the wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but kraals to be taken and flaming carnage. Come
Kid knows what he wants.
and kneel before your raid, leader Big Wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes, with your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes, just like Chotvejal's stories. One day I'll be just like him. Champion! Death to the Raven clan!
Gutless young raiders.
We can detour.
Battlefield one day.
Maybe? There's a fuckload of climbing to do. I am not up for that. Not right now, anyways. Go there, but first, we're gonna go this way. I think we'll go.
Sure.
Straight up above me there. Okay. Where are you leading me? Paper. Get too far away from it? I don't know what I'm doing. I have to follow the paper. It's like yeah. Don't know what I need the key for, but I've got a key. Either here or maybe down the waterway? Aha, tattoo design. Interesting. Find those a little bit like the shanties in Assassin's Creed 4. Now the real question remains, how do I get down? Pigs got loose in the house. Now the cellar key is gone. It's your turn to dig through the shit. Yes, but where is the door to the cellar? No, not there. Alright, broski, I got no idea where you're fucking... I don't even know why you have a key. Can't even find your cellar. Yeah. And where they got in and got the key to the cellar. Is this? No idea what to do with this rock. It allowed me to pick it up, but I have no idea what to do with it. Breaking any of that stuff? Are you afraid of me? Good. Be afraid. Holy Jesus. Yeah, it's right there. Damn. It's the others. That's the cellar door. Alright, it's cool. And we got Mark of Death. What did we get in here? Not much to speak of. Alright, so what's this? Melee resistance. Ability, stun. Missile reversal. Oh, that's dope. I do also like auto looting abilities. Ooh, there's my chain assassination. Adrenaline. Throw a smoke bomb. Granite arrow. Backstab. There's the poison. Counter roll. That one's a pretty cool ability. Oh, there's dual wielding heavies. I have the feeling they're broken up in a sense that these are these supposed to be stealth abilities? No, these are definitely supposed to be. Done them with poison. Never been huge on that one. Health. And I still have one more. A wolf line gear. Ability damage. Stun. Heavy damage. Get most of the abilities, if not all of them, throughout the game. God, the photos are nice. I wish there was a way to, like... Some of the other games, there's a way to toggle through different icons that you saw on the map.
What should we see here? The hood should work.
Distrust area. Parkour. Damn you. Good. I wonder if it does anything for if you can catch it. Why are there things lighting up red?
Does everyone in Alrekstad there play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. You could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
Y'all are crazy.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Leather or blue. Where was... Oh. There's a thing legitly like right behind me. Okay. Yeah. That. There we go. A little dark. Guess there was a couple of these. Let's see. Of the major wealth, there's only 2. There's more mysteries in this area than anything. But we did get a fast travel. Legend, what was the sack? Trader.
What do you see?
Let's go see what the trader's got. Come on, Trader Joe.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
Tea shop. Or sell them your trinkets.
These are locally sourced.
Rations out. Leather and iron I do.
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me.
Sell the trinket. Trade goods. Deer hoof. Fur.
Made with the finest ingredients. I'm giving you such a good deal.
50 of those, and we'll buy, what, probably 50 of these?
Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
What's my ration bag? Ooh, even if I bought all of his, it wouldn't be enough. A lot for the ration bag. What about this guy?
Come, don't be shy.
I can buy one.
You should always have some of these. Can I tempt you?
I must be on my way now.
Rage. Minor blunt. Cannon socket stuff. That was a good experiment. Here, build up resistance. 11 health, 14 health. Let's do evasion. Rune of life. Rune of life. And shadow rune. I haven't even seen poison yet, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Exotic resources. Yule can be used to buy exclusive gear and cosmetics from Norvid. They're only available during Yule. How the fuck do I get? I'll try. Where are you? Deadly volley of it. Put those there. Alright, let's go talk to Sigurd.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Your clan is a foul stench.
We are strong, Ernie.
Yeah.
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? Oh, how exciting! Man your horn.
Strong with stick. Step closer, seal face, and say that again. I said your stench is strong.
Ah! Damn it!
God's catching me, ruler.
Too strong for you.
Oops. Yes! I am the drunkest. I found Sigurd. Sigurd, I'm drunk.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gordon is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
And we're gonna learn our assassin techniques.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Just gonna...
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood. For the trick to work.
I didn't know I could just voluntarily put up my hood like that.
Almost there. In the camp ahead.
Cloak diminishes unwanted attention.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit.
I don't feel like I was supposed to draw their attention.
Yeah! In step with me!
For the kill. Work with me.
Work with you? I want to just slaughter you all in Okay, so I think I was supposed to go this way, probably like sneak around them.
Eivor! You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Says the guy who...
The old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
There's a couple kings here. There's a fucking shit stain of a person here. Oh, I wanted that log. This way. Fuck doors. walls. We're going up over.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, guards. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Jarl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
And
My
good
king,
fortunes.
I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Ravenclaw dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
Wait.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
It's oddly flowing here. It flows, but in a weird way.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Make the kingdom anew. Make the kingdom for the puppies. I think my puppy, speaking of which, has fucked off to the bathroom to cooler floors. The seas of fate. Yeah, legit though, there's like a shit ton of things up over here. There's so much wealth. Yeah.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Fornburg.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I have not had the wind all day. I must turn this around.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all.
There's some shit going on here.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new hope. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Does this change the decision later on?
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harold's troops.
Yeah, we're all just gonna... Oh, it's the fucking seer lady.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Speak to Sigurd at the docks. I wonder if I can regularly travel back and forth.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
There's a little bit of...
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
There's so much
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair geld is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart. But I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
I mean... that legitimately is about as well as it could go.
The time for tears is over, big sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragni, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Oh.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclaw and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
What?
To England! For Valhalla!
And thus we begin. That was quite the intro. I thought we were a little bit out of the intro, but apparently that was all just... There you go. Leave Norway. So this means we gotta pop out of the enemies? Yep, sure do. And so far it plays nice. But it does play like an Assassin's Creed game. And they all have a few different features, but they all play fairly much the same. Can't be the same chick from the Origins.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Ridiculous.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Alright, so we've got Eivor out here. Oh, we can climb. Don't know how far we can go, but we can climb. Well, Origins, they put a couple secrets, like, in what was the real world. You know, not inside the Animus. There were things that there were some collectibles that you could get.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
Constant Aurora Borealis. I guess those styles don't have anything to do with him. Our little camp.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Yeah. Sit by an open campfire. Shit. Man. You know what Origins, once you went through the Animus a little bit and got some abilities.
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
There was like a cave you could get up into.
Another satellite. Damn.
Should we investigate that?
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Where was she a minute ago?
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Yeah, get up and going. We'll get back to that Viking shit. This is the same group from Origins.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. Sean has been busy.
Audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. Got lucky this time. So what is it? Cryptic sound file. Voice unknown with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. As to a precise spot here in New England, we dug and good lord we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here? And why?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right.
Weird shit.
I know you're right.
Yeah, 'cause at the end of Odyssey...
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Weird
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
What's in the mailbox? Gift and curse, the gift of old blood, the curse of not understanding it. We can help you if you help us. What you did is not your fault, but you must take responsibility for it. Otherwise, nothing gets done. One of us will contact you. If you miss us, you miss your chance. The fuck is this? L. Would your favorite baseball team happen to be the Atlantis Eagles? Next step. One last message. After all, which communication between us via this account or any other will cease. We have our ways of talking, methods that cannot be sniffed or traced. Previous team made this mistake. They knew the risk, but they were sloppy. Left traces of their activity on everything. Digital fingerprints everywhere. That will not happen with us. My colleagues tell me the initial meeting went well. They are impressed, full aware of the influence your new toy has on you. But they know better than most what it means to live with such a burden. I'm curious to know more about this heir of memories. Epithet is not a phrase we have heard in our decades of research. In a few weeks' time, we will contact you once more. If you're interested in proceeding, follow our instructions to the letter. If you're not interested, or if you break any of our protocols, this will be the last time you hear from us. Take this to heart. Your world is sick and getting sicker. The Earth's magnetic field is growing stronger. Satellites are falling from the sky. Earthquakes are getting more frequent. Famines are becoming more and more frequent. And now we have credible reports of a new and deadly virus sweeping through Asia. It can feel like we're living through Yeatsian nightmare. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. In many ways, we are. But there is hope. There is a cure. Us. In the past few months, we have come across something that may help us solve our most pressing problems. A message, a very promising message, that may help us reverse this dire situation we are on. The dire course we are on. If you want to be part of the solution, join us. If not, we wish you the best of luck. I'm ready. Good. Amy, forgive the short email I wanted to call, but I'm not using phones right now and time is limited. I'm still recovering from my trip. Things got out of hand and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. I told you it was for research, and it was, but not for Sturgo. Who I'm going to guess is that word that started out. The truth is, I haven't worked for them for years. It's a long story and I won't bother you with the details, but it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. Group I'm with now, I can't explain. Not over email. But they've shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view, but not without cost. In fact, I fucked up last year. Bad. More than once. And I need to make it right. I know all this sounds cryptic, and it is. But I'm not in danger. Not in the way you might think. If I'm being vague, it's because I need to be. I don't want any data sniffers picking up on keywords that might raise alarm. Do I sound paranoid? A little? Here's the point. Don't worry about me. I'm with a couple of people who I trust now. They've been at this a lot longer than I have, and they're going to see me through this, I promise. At this time next year, things will be better. Skies will be clear, earthquakes will stop, and we'll celebrate Ramadan together. It'll be just like the 90s all over again. Tell Mama and Baba I miss them, and that I'm doing fine. Your sis, Elle. I don't like the sound of this, Layla, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones? It's not the right way to ease my mind. If you have my number, I suggest you call it. And no, I won't say hello to our parents for you because doing so would bury me in questions I cannot answer. And to tell Father that you no longer work for Abstergo would break his heart. It's all he ever talks about. How his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience. The man doesn't understand the first thing about what you do or did, and he's still proud. I will not be the one to disappoint him. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? Something else? Call him, call me, and stop this insane game of hide and seek. I just want to know you're safe. Ram. They managed to get COVID into the game. Well done. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound detail. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now. I don't have COVID, no, and I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. There's locale. Assassin bureaus. Oi. Stonehenge is gonna be in this?
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. Stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can't you just turn that off?
December 19th, 2012.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just, candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any big poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences. So, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Sure. All my stuff. Sean. See the Animus. These are some lovely pictures. Oh. Staff. Acquired from the Eagle Bearer. What have you thrown away? Letter. Corrupted file.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. Lucy, I don't remember you being such a bitch.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
That's right, Sean. Alright, slip back into the animals.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Oh, thank God. God, she looks like shit.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
Weird transcript.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Ooh, pretty. 3 CE England. Hello.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. For they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. No. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land. And carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Set.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure then?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to. Stop the boat. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Best not to draw attention here.
Now.
Hi, baby. Alright. I think we're going to take a brief break here. Get a little water. Alright. Back from our small break. Invasion. Agree to place. Spear. Let's go assassination damage for now. Eventually, when we actually get a spear, we'll look into that. Warrior. Parry his attacks, dodge and roll, watch for his axe throw. Yeah, I didn't know about that when I first fought him. Why are you facing that way, bro?
Good lord! Why the fuss?
Alright. Ooh, there's treasure here.
Lord preserve me. What's that about?
Four, five guys maybe? This one's definitely gonna die. Oh, there you don't. Broken bow.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Tribes we found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships as long as the Neptune's remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months. on the rivers leading inland. To best defense any forthcoming incursions, it is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. You're done. You're done. Or
path is clear.
that makes sense.
James away! Hey boy, back to the boat! Barring any more surprises.
There we go. Back to the
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
really so.
For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready? Hey, we will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Don't see much.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Okay, well, you gotta get out of the boat, Sigurd. It's the first step. Come on, man. Like boating 101.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to whet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
Okay.
Let's finish them!
You have what you wish for, Dan.
It feels like home already! You're finished!
Okay.
I'll wait you.
Time to die! Have a look around, all of you. I want no more single.
Maybe this is the can we get to take and just build as our own.
Have a look around.
Ooh, they have
I
fresh
want no more
raspberry.
surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Thought I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
Go, my eyes.
Has to be it. I mean, this is. There's a dog. There's a dog. Alright, first things first. I don't give a shit about the people there. I need to be able to pet the dog. And the fact that I could pet the dog, this is an award-winning game. Oh, look at how much love he gives. Pet the doggy. Pet the doggy. Pet the doggy. Give so much love. Hey, doggy. You give so much love. You give so much loves. Yeah. Doggy companions are the bestest. The bestest. See that? You pet the doggies. Yeah, big old pupper dog. Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see big old puppy dog? Do you see that puppy dog? Do you see the puppy dog? We're gonna pet the puppy dog? Hey, hey. Hey. You're really excited for that. Alright.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Okay.
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Yeah, give me looty stuff. There's no more doggy on screen, so you're not interested?
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Positive outlook. You're good on him. Yeah.
What are you thinking? That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family.
Horns.
The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
We're gonna turn it into a stead.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Let's come along. Neck. He's just hanging out on top of this. Look at how much land we have. Doesn't have to be just a camp. There's plenty of room for the people that are there.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here.
Mercia.
My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
Not me.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Very nice. Good touch.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Huh. Ah, that's where we came in from. Wealth of materials for your settlement group. Oh god, there's so much land. Oh, but it's not much of an atlas, but there's one. And we can travel. And we can sit. And we can pet the dog. And that's the important part. Go on and pet the dog. Go on and pet the dog.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay. That leads directly over into here. Interesting. That's my sprint attack. Yeah, that'd probably be good for me. Spear. Alright. Why does it dance at this? Here's maybe the best way to find. Chest contains supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The rate is done when all nearby barrels of wealth chests have been looted.
Curious and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last!
Either one of those directions seems like it'd be fine.
Monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail out!
It's a nice sailing environment there.
What do you see, Sunan?
There's a mystery right here. We should check it out.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory! A brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
I feel sick in my body, but it is my Hugur that will prevail.
Snap your spine.
Am I crying? I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot?
Oh my god, where are you going?
There is no fight, I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath.
Oh.
I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself to me if you dare!
you.
Victory I will add to my growing saga!
Oop. Nope. Set him down.
I may throw up. I may throw up.
You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
He's not doing this.
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
Struck by a sudden wave of tired. I am tired. Jeska, where are you? I must find my way back to you. I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so. Oh, if my mother could see me now.
You don't want her to see you now. This is the worst possible time. Where do we come? We're coming this way? Came this way.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Sure.
There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged.
That's a
A
saga.
wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind. Jeska, where are you?
You're Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Skald's Lament. One of the mysteries. Solved and ready to go. Alright. Let's go. I said why? Take command. I think that dude just ran into a pole. use the torch to set all the bales of hay on fire? What about the big guy that I killed? Surely he's got something. That door is not barred.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Also, we're raiding. Okay. It's a pretty big fucking chest.
If there's more, we should claim it. Help me out here! No, 1-2, brother.
You can die. You can die.
Eivor, give me a hand. Right, let's get back to ship.
First raid in England. Oh, he wanted me to open the door for him? I want to know what this zealot is. And I just left. He is traveling like away. There's wealth too.
Wind is strong, but you are stronger. Just hold on. Hold. Careful. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason enough to hope. But this, it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if you were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor.
Be strong, little one.
Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Sheds its last leaf, but every day I peer outside. There are more leaves on the ground and less in the trees. Sometimes I do not often fear the trees by our home is bare. Then struck by hope, I may see him right in the fields back to me. Oh, Father, where are you?
That's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
See. Do it, tiny child. Okay. Can we just fast travel back here? Just looking to sell your useless junk. Go see a trader. Sell your junk. Get rid of it. Make those dollar bills. Or silver coins? Yes.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
Those forge where you enhance and customize your... So, I don't know, like a map that oversees the map to go around to each building.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Here's a settler's quest and more by constructing buildings in Ravenclaw. To construct, approach a sign post with sufficient supplies and raw material. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available for construct.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned.
What have you got for me today?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Is that what you want?
Ravenclaw. 4.
This will serve you well.
It seems like there's sufficient use out of the...
Done for now.
I have to go. See you soon.
Less evasion. Light resistance, heavy resistance. Still haven't found any other things. Where the Ravenclaw is set for a little while. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
Create your Homes Viking. Recruit other players, Homes Viking, and manage your crew. Training post. In one's bureau. We're going to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients. Find those missions here. Stable. And you can acquire and manage your horses and your raven. Oh, you can see ore. I feel like this will help me out.
I will see you later, friend.
Farewell.
Is that a chick? I thought it was an old guy. Okay. So there's no signpost for this? There's an obvious signpost for this one.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
Let's see what to say. So if it sees we got a reputation in this land, making friends allies, it would be important to them. Will drop any letter you receive in this box. Have a look from time to time. Sold Ravenclaws. Payment born from soot heap left behind with the sons of Ragnar may look a bit shabby now, but some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden one, stable, trading post, barracks.
Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Are you ready to ride at a moment's notice?
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doug, please. This must be...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Why so hostile to him?
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now.
Yule, delicate blade of snows falling over Ravensthorpe in the days are at the darkest. Your clan has decorated the settlement and organized traditional Yuletide festivities to keep their spirits bright. Join the feast and have a warm and mead-fueled Yule. Why can I not get in here? I live here. There's only like one entrance? Two, maybe?
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Some thrive, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed, and alliances made, other territories will be made available. Eligible.
I have changed my mind. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Territory pledge.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Where's the Animus store? You've received 300 Helix credits. Spend them on additional gear. Even though 300 is probably not enough to get anything worth a shit. But I appreciate it.
A new letter.
One of the gods' favorites. In a cave near Northwick, a glimpse of legend. Bjorn the Berserker, a great white bear, walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
There's a polar bear?
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement.
Abbess,
I should seek him out.
Wolfilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. I've yet to see the beast. She claims it wanders the countryside, slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle the true Draugr of the underworld. Here's a chance to gain glory for our clan.
I should meet this abbess, Wolfilda.
Fucking over it, go around it. I don't give a shit. Just fucking go somewhere. Are there more of these? That is a broken tree. There has to be more decorative elements. There's so many of these things. bergs thing off of my fucking bag. Wooden statue. Zerker bears head. Cool, cool.
Good to see you.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Look at the barracks thing.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Can't be reading that stuff now. I'm following it. Oh, that's a dummy.
Hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Yeah, something like that.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Alright. Oh, it still gives me chills.
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear.
Going in circles.
I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. The land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Pet the dog. I'll go pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Basim has given me one task here, to locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. you will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.